God aften. Velkommen til. Og der er derude i stuerne. Til champion er der Final Fantasy hype. Ja, præcis. Det er det, vi skal spille i aften. Og jeg glæder mig til at spille videre på historien. Der skete en masse sidste gang. Der skete blandt andet det, at vi fandt Kuyas skjulested. Og man fandt ud af nogle ting og sager omkring det. Blandt andet, at man åbenbart arbejder sammen med en anden en fra en helt andet sted. Det sted, det fandt man ud af, at det er et sted, der hedder Terra, som åbenbart er en anden planet. Det fandt man ud af ved, at man skulle skaffe et eller andet til Kuya. Nede i en ruin, der hedder Oilvort. Nu har de så åbenbart taget Aiko til fange. Er med os til at så have endnu en ting, og det er blandt andet en ting, som ligger i et slot, som vender på hovedet, som hedder Ipsen Castle. Det er også derfor titlen hedder På jagt efter Ipsen Castle. Hej champion, godt at se dig. Så det er der, hvor vi skal hen nu. Så man kan sige, at historien spidser virkelig til. Der er flere og flere ting, der bliver afsløret, løftet op. Og jeg har tænkt mig at gøre det, at som sagt på næste onsdag, så er det jo så min sidste stream for i år. Og jeg kunne rigtig godt tænke mig at så spille Final Fantasy 9 færdig for jer inden da. Vi mangler et stykke endnu, så jeg er nødtaget til jeg tænker, at jeg streamer også igen på søndag og spiller videre på spillet. Så jeg ved i hvert fald sådan nogenlunde, så jeg ved jo, jeg kender jo spil, jeg har gennemført det hver 5-6 gange eller sådan noget. Og jeg nok givet det mit yndlings Final Fantasy spil. Så jeg ved sådan nogenlunde, hvornår sidste del er. Vi er lige et stykke vej nu. Men jeg tænker, at jeg prøver at se, om jeg kan nå dertil, inden at det bliver næste onsdag. Hej Martin, velkommen til. Så det er det, jeg tænker, vi skal gøre. Og spille videre på det her. Og jeg vil sige, jeg hygger mig i hvert fald rigtig meget med det her spil her. Så det er fedt lige, og så komme ind i det igen. Og nu begynder vi også at nå til nogle af de, et af mine yndlingssteder i spillet. Også fordi det er der, hvor man bare får det største, mindblow. Og specielt det, der omhandler omkring sit andet. Det bliver rigtig interessant, fordi som vi måske også har lagt mærke til, så det ud som om, at alle de andre karakterer, undtagen Zidane, er ved at finde deres plads i livet i den verden der. Men vi ved stadig ikke, hvor Zidane lige præcis kommer fra. Det eneste vi ved, det er sådan nogle små bidder, også fra sidste stream, hvor han blandt andet nede i Oilvort finder ud af, jamen, de ruiner, der snakker dernede, de kan snakke til ham specifikt. Men de andre kan ikke høre dem. Så det er jo også interessant at så sige, hvor har han fået det egenskab hen? Hvorfor kan han høre ting, som de andre ikke kan? Så lad os komme videre med historien. Jeg glæder mig i hvert fald til at så komme videre. Som sagt, vi er ved at nå til nogle virkelig fede steder i spillet. Lad os fortsætte. Det er bare i orden, Martin. Eller bare finde noget mad og spise noget mad, hvis du er sulten. Ja, måske. Det er noget med musikken er lavet med selve lyden er ret høj, så når der sker ting og sager, så kan man risikere at få et chok. Men det, der er interessant ved det her slot, som jeg også nævnte, det er, at det hele vender på hovedet. Så det betyder også sådan noget som kræfter vender også på hovedet. Det vil sige, det her sted her skal man ikke rende rundt med et våben, som er sindssygt stærkt, fordi så bliver det bare sindssygt svagt i stedet for. ser ud som om jeg ikke har fået skidt våben endnu. Det er jo bare... fedt. Eller noget. Ja, nu kan jeg da godt huske, hvad jeg skal bruge. Ja, okay, så for sengen. Hvis jeg bruger... dog. Jeg tror sgu, hvis jeg bruger en soft, så skal vi prøve at se, om der stadig virker. Der er nemlig en måde, man kan besejre de her gargoyles på, fordi de er lavet af sten. Så hvis jeg bruger en soft, så går det jo helt galt. Jeg skal godt lige finde noget af properties, det er bare i orden. Ja, became too soft to lift. Hvad du gøre nu, hva'? Ja, der er en ting, jeg lige skal huske at slå af hacker. Hvor meget liv har den lige? Støtter nu! Det er bare min tur. Jeg er ligeglad. Jeg skal nok dø. Sådan. Farvel. Nå, det ser ud som om, at jeg bliver nødt til at... Der. Sådan. Cat's claws. Katteklo. Så skal man ned, kan man se. Prøv at se, alt det ender bare på hovedet. Det er vildt fedt sted, faktisk. Grim. Vi har ikke brugt Bahammer det nu. Rigtigt. Det skal jeg også lige se. Okay. Den får vi lov til at stikke af. Det er der, vi skal. left, to the left. Javelin. Så der er mulighed for, hvis man ikke har gemt våbne, første våben fik til sin karakter, så kan man finde den her. Og så. Tonberries. Hvad skal det bruge for hammer til? De kan tænde på. Okay. Odin. Odin. Water sword. Jeg kan simpelthen ikke huske, at der var tonberries her. Jeg skal bare dø hurtigt. Men jeg dør. Sådan, Vivi. Og klaret. Okay. Ja. Nå, jeg var lige kommet derfra. Og vi hopper til højre. Kiste her. Godt sort. Men ja, det er vildt godt fundet på, det her område, synes jeg. Altså, det her med, at tingene bare lige pludselig vender på hovedet. Også, altså, ikke bare stedet, men også det der med, at jamen, nu giver du max skade med din, med de svageste våben, ikke? Så. En elevator. Hvad var den? You're late, Sidon, and I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others. Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow. I don't need to follow you around anymore. Maybe enemies next time we meet. See ya. Oh, selfish! I can't believe him. It's this way. We can't change him. Let's get going. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Follow me around. Let's see. This one too. My power is protected high atop a fairy mountain. Let's see. This one. My power is protected behind a tornado. Let's see. That means this one too. My power is protected under the shaking ground. Well, looks like we got what we came for. Let's go. What did it say, Zidane? Yeah, they were the same as the ones we saw in Oilwood. Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan? What is this? My name is Taharka. Return my mirrors. You say please. Sorry. What's good? Just say please when you ask for things. Fool, you'll regret this. Oh, that's a nasty moss right there. Let's get him sword flare. Let's see, Tsunami. Ikke compacts. Tror jeg ikke er så godt måske. Satetsuka. Meget sjovt med det der tror jeg lidt japanernavn. Satetsuka. Havde jeg fået haste, tror jeg? Nej. Shiva. Come to me, Shiva. Diamond dust. Snart være død nu. Flare sword. Melee attacks, de gør ikke en skid. Flames of hell. Store HP. Ramu-kort. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. Okay. We'll see about that. This is strange. It's salmon. Push. Pound. Maybe it's just me. Think. Alt andet her. Jeg skal puste. Prøv at stå på den igen.
Would you look at that?
Darlick, din dejlige dreng. Jonesy, din dejlige mand. Velkommen til. Okay. Har vi overhovedet begravet? Ja, det er fordi, jeg prøver lige at så se, om jeg kan huske det her, men altså, Det kan også godt være, at man bare skal komme tilbage til det på et andet tidspunkt. Jeg har simpelthen ikke husket det, så... Nå, vi skal i hvert fald den her vej. Den her vej er tilbage. Hvordan har vi det i dag, Jones? Har du en god dag på arbejde og alt det der? Hvad bedre synes ungerne og forældrene lidt vanvittigt for tiden. Nå, hvad det er? Noget du vil dele ud af, eller... Så jeg mærker sgu også en virkelig... Altså, nogle af mine elever der, de er... Du har det bedre, lad os bare sige sådan. Der er blandt andet en, som... er blevet udsat for vold over for sine forældre, så det er sgu ikke så godt. Det sker jo det der med, at når det er fuldstændig fraværende undervisning, så er det et typiske tegn på, at der er et eller andet, der er galt. Det er bare godt, man lige sammen lige til en lille samtale en gang med dem, og så i de fleste tilfælde, hvis det er, man har fået lavet et godt tilhørsforhold til eleverne, så plejer som regel også at åbne op omkring. Bare lidt. Det er slutningen af et forløb, ikke? De har bare mange konflikter, og alle forældre peger bare fingre af de andre børn, og vil henvende sig til dem. Ja, det kender jeg godt. I hvert fald i 0. klasse, der var det sådan lidt sådan. Min egen søn, men det er blevet bedre. Meget bedre. Nå. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, that was scary. Maybe we activated the trash when we reached the top. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. Hej Streamlabs, velkommen til. Godt at se dig. Kan jeg ikke huske? Jeg har faktisk en... From up to... Okay. A letter, Kupo! How unusual! I'm so happy, Kupo! Ja, det har jeg. Det synes jeg. Jeg glæder mig bare til juleferie lige her med et øjeblik. Så der er lige en lille uges tid nu. Så har jeg juleferie. Det er rigtig rart lige at få koblet lidt fra. Og ja, hygget med familien. Og spise noget god mad. Og ja, generelt set bare få slappe af. Hey Kumo, how are you, Kupo? Us Moogles in Limblom are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Magnet Central? No one knows, Kupo. Do you know where it is, Kumo? It's supposedly very far away and you can't enter it very easily, Kupo. I heard that you can't enter Magnet Central unless you're riding on a chocobo, Kupo. Huh? Mener du hvad? Ja. Så lige prøv tæt på lidt tæt. Woohoo! Sgu da Jones, det er det der, champion. Fik du noget mad ned i skrutten? Er der nogen, der kender en fysiker, der hedder Phil Lagarde? Han skulle være sådan meget inde lige for tiden. Not be restricted by nursing experience. This place turns logic upside down. What big is small, what strong is weak, and heaven is earth. Der er faktisk en ting. Ringer ikke lige en klokke, Darlick. Han er sådan en... han er sådan forholdsvis kendt nu. Og han er sådan en slags form for fysiker. Og en af de ting, som jeg faktisk lærte tidligere i dag, det er, hvis du for eksempel tager jorden, og du tager dens rotation rundt omkring sin egen akse, eksempelvis, så passer det ikke med, at vi har 24 timer i døgnet. Vi har 23 timer, 54 minutter og 6 sekunder. Det tager det for, at jorden roterer rundt en gang rundt omkring sig selv. Så det der med, at vi har 24 timer i døgnet, det passer ikke. Det bliver sådan helt sådan... Hvad? Jamen. Men så forklarer han nogle andre ting. Der er nogle andre ting, som påvirker jordens rotation. Blandt andet sådan noget med, når der sker naturkatastrofer. For eksempel jordskælv og sådan nogle ting af sager. Der kan det være med til at... Det er vel derfor, vi har skudår. Ja, men man kan sige... Jeg mener, at skudår, det er noget, som det ved jeg ikke. Det tror jeg måske, det kan det godt være. Men noget af det, der også påvirker jordens rotation, det er sådan noget som jordskælv, og faktisk også, når større dyr, altså store dyr, de vandrer fra et sted til et andet, så kan det faktisk være med til at så påvirke jordens rotationshastighed. Så det betyder så, at jamen, nogle dage, jo, så kan det måske være de der 23 timer og 54 minutter og 6 sekunder, og andre dage, så kan det faktisk være mere end 24 timer. Det er derfor, man siger, jamen på 360 eller 365 dage på året, så er det gennemsnitligt 24 timer. Så, men hvis det er, du kigger ud præcis det samme sted, og venter 23 timer og 54 minutter og 6 sekunder, så vil du se solen præcis på det samme sted hver dag. Det er ret vildt. Nå. Hey, sorry to keep you all waiting. You win, Sedan. What? What happened to Amaranth? He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. Så han kom ikke med ud. Og så løber han bare helt alene ind i det her sted. Ja. Yeah. Solen ikke være det samme sted hver dag, Darlick, da jorden kredser om sig i en anden akse end den der, som roterer rundt om solen. Ja. Men nu er det jo så selve, man skulle sige, jordens rotationsakse. Det er sin egen akse, det er det, man kalder for en star, eller stjerneakse, hvis man kan sige det på den måde. Det er også derfor, at for eksempel nogle serier, de leger med den der tanke omkring stardate og sådan noget ting. Så det er selve stjerneaksen. Det er selve, hvad skal man sige, jordens akse. Det er ikke selve, hvad skal man sige, solens, altså, at vi roterer rundt omkring solen. Nå, det er noget helt andet. Jeg kan lige prøve at se, om jeg kan finde den på et tidspunkt. Den er faktisk super god. Darlick Tyson, tror jeg, den hedder. Og så... How long is a day, tror jeg. Så man kan finde den. Nå, Kneel the Grass, det var den hed. Kneel the Grass, ikke Feel the Grass. Kneel the Grass. Så man kan finde den. Ja, der var den. Poster den lige. Du skal lige se den en gang. Den er super fed. Han er bedre til at forklare det, jeg kan, men bund og grund. Ja. Nej, ikke deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Nå. Men den er super fed, den der. Og det er også bare sådan noget, hvor man lige tænker, okay, Det har man sgu ikke lige regnet med. Men fysikken er jo en vild ting, ikke? Nå, who's there? Who's there? Sit down. Why did you come back? Amran, what happened to you? Yes, Neil deGrasse. Der har du set ham før. Okay, fint. Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies next time we meet. Or did you come back to mock me? You say some strange things. Så ved jeg også godt, hvem her. Okay, det er godt. Det var bare det, jeg kunne ikke huske. Det var alt andet med. Jeg kunne ikke huske, om det var Phil eller Neil, men ja. Men ja, det er i hvert fald super spændende, når han forklarer omkring alt det her med, jamen, at fysikken omkring jorden. Og hvorfor at jorden ikke, altså hvorfor vi ikke har, ja, et døgn ikke var 24 timer, men faktisk nogle gange var en lille smule mindre, andre gange var en lille smule længere. Men det er ikke en grund til, at vi har skudår. Det er noget helt andet. Det er netop omkring den her bane, som solen, eller som jorden kører rundt omkring solen. Det er noget helt andet. Det er kun omkring jorden selv, og den rotationshastighed, den har omkring sin egen akse. Men super fedt, altså, jeg elsker sådan nogle ting. Det er helt vildt nørdet, og ja. The guys outside told me that you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here looking for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this, or do you? I don't understand you. Don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me? Come on, we helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're part of the team, that's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just can't walk away. It goes against my nature. And that's what being a part of the team means, isn't it? Come on, that's enough talk, let's get out of here. Der var den. Maiden Prayer. Okay. Hvad er det? Det ser ud som om det er en eller anden accessory måske. Ja. Lad os komme ud herfra. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found out in the castle. On top of this castle is a mural of a map of the world. On top of this mountain is a mural, a map of the world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking ground. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Stardew, Zelda og Minecraft Champion of What? Hvor fanden er dine Metrovanias? Ja, jeg spille nogle flere Metrovanias. Og det kunne være super fedt at så spille noget Metrovania måske til næste år også. Skal jeg lige finde ud af, hvad det skal være. Så er vi måske ind i en 2024, hvor der bliver lidt flere penge i beholderen, så det kan være, at jeg måske kan købe nogle flere spil. Det kunne være ret fedt. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the location that helped us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one. Meaning there's a connection between these four seals. So what do? We're going to take each location one by one. One is all is one. We're going to conquer all four locations at once. We're not going together like we always do. No, I'm going to drop off 2 of us in each location. I see. Hey, I'll go with Dagger. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, Stan. We girls have things to talk about. Uh-huh. Is that okay with you, Dagger? Sure, but where are we going first? Well, the nearest location would be... One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening to us? I've been a sailor for a long time and confident in my sense of direction. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Location must have something to do with water. Why not go there first? Alright, thanks for your help. Please, don't hesitate to ask me if you get to your destination. And please remember to equip yourself properly while we're on board. You can relax, buddy. You begin to sound like someone... You begin to sound like someone you know. I know. Alright, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. Alright. Flyver vi med Hildegarde. Vi skal lige have high speed mode her. Sådan der. Det går pænt stærkt. Nå, vi skal lige have den der først. Det spærrer styrten, når den går så hurtigt. Sådan der. The Guerrero. Eller... Jeg skulle ikke om det er rigtigt sagt. Men... The Guerrero was built by some strange scientists. To get around this place, you have to use the lift, which are powered by water pressures. Oh. Zidane! My goodness! How wonderful to see you again! Hey, what are you doing here? After Claire was destroyed, I realized how isolated we'd all have been. So I decided to broaden my horizons and came here. It's wonderful here. I'm constantly learning something new from these books. Someday I hope to contribute to the restoration of Clara. What's this bar doing here? Little lever. Left lever. The right lever. Middle lever. Dem har jeg jo bare ikke spillet nok i år. Hvordan er det nu? Jeg tror det er sådan her. Prøv en gang. Nej, den skal helt... Den til venstre, den skal helt ned. Så må det være right lever. Middle lever. Og left lever. Det må du få lavet om på i 2024. Fedt. Jo, fanden mand. Nu kan jeg da huske, hvad det var, jeg skal streame til næste år. Jeg skal jo streame Action Verge 2. Prøv at se, om jeg kan få det på tilbud, måske. Hvis jeg er heldig. Det kunne jeg godt tænke mig at spille. Metroidvania. Og så ved jeg sgu ikke, om det kunne være fedt, og så prøve at så slutte 2024 af med Hollow Knight. Vi ved jo godt, at Silk Song det kom ud før 2025, så jeg tror, jeg er god tid. Det er også comfort gaming, der tager det meste af tiden. Tænker, at Stardew og Minecraft er sådan nogle, du altid lige kan spille lidt. Ja, kan man. Det er et godt spil. Nå, ja, det er rigtigt, så skal man have den der pind der. Det er noget med, at man skal... Ja. What is this hole? Nok fordi du skal bruge den der. Hey, maybe I can fit this into that hole. Jeg spiller ret meget Minecraft og Stardew sammen med dem, så ungerne på Switch. Det er derfor, at det er mest med titler. See this fit. Perfect. Aha. Kan den virkelig køre op. Så lad os sige right lever. Så er der middle lever. Min backlog er så stor, at det er lidt overvældende, hvor jeg skal starte hen. Det kender jeg godt. Jeg synes også, jeg har en okay backlog. Yeah. Oh. Alright, well, this works now. Thanks a lot, man. Okay. Der er en ny en her. Så er der en runeblade. Solin's shape. Og købe en af dem. Runeblade, obelisk. Mithril Racket. Surus Rod. Amelin. Octagon Rod. Så vi har noget. Nature Shield, Defense Gloves, den har vi ikke. Vi skal bare have en af hver jo. Coronet. Demon's Vest har vi ikke. Diamond Armor. Jeg vil lige equippe. Og det er så den, jeg skal bruge til at lære Firaga, Blizzarga, Fundaga. Okay, fint. Fint. Skal vi bare lige have ventet lidt, fordi vi har lige... Jeg tror faktisk, det er en eller to kamp, så har jeg lært Comet, så kan jeg skifte den ud. Og så har vi så Solin's Shape. Den er så ikke stærkere end Angel Bless. Så tager vi bare Angel Bless igen. Auto Region. Surus Rod, Mithril Racket. Så Return Magic. Der var noget med, vi har fået et eller andet. tager lige lidt tid at lære. Lidt. Rigtig sejt. Vi har også ribbon. Den er så stærk. Så er der Maiden Prayer. Den er god, den der Rebirth Ring. Den giver rigtig meget Spirit. Spirit er en stat, der gør sådan, at den... den gør min healing magier stærkere. Men jeg burde nok give dagger ribbon, fordi det som ribbon gør det skulle være ret stærk. Jeg tager sgu lige the free. Sådan der. Og min backlog er også ved at være godt proppet med spil, jeg gerne vil spille. Tænker, at jeg skal prøve at få disponeret min tid bedre i backlog gaming i 2024. Ja, god idé. Men jeg forstår udmærket godt... problemstilling. Can't find the Eidolon and I looked everywhere. A good book lasts forever. It will always be there in your memories. I've asked to be buried with my favorite book. This is the reading room. In addition to tables and chair, we also have hammocks for people who fall asleep while they're reading. Det er fandme smart. Fedt koncept, egentlig. Altså, read and sleep. Det vil sige, hvis man falder i søvn, mens man læser en bog, så kan man bare sove i en hængekøj. Det er sgu da fedt. Nyt koncept til hotel, måske. Fedt. Jeg er bare en odder, som bliver ved med at købe spil, som jeg ikke har tid til at spille. Kan ikke lade et godt tilbud gå forbi min næse. Så kan man jo sige, så minder vi jo rigtig meget om kvinder, der godt gælder. Personer, som godt kan lide, og så købe møbler, eller handle ind i IKEA, eller gå på sur i shoppingcenter og sådan nogle ting. Så, ikke? Press the button. Huh? Sounds like something just happened below. Gosh, you always miss the point. Why are you so... Oh, hello. What can I do for you? Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you? Jeez, you're such a... Oh, excuse me, what can I do for you? Vi ser bare de samme ting. This is a bolt. I came here to research a new source of power. Some of the systems here are rather complicated. The source of all this water is a mystery as well. Maybe it really is the work of the directing god. The theory of a second world and underworld has existed since ancient times, but the scientific community still regards it as folklore. This is the area where knowledge and water come together. What do you need? Sakatanas. Glutton's robe. Magician's shoes. A red. Power bell. Extensions. Reflect ring. Pearl rouge. Angel earrings. Thief gloves. Skal have... Sarkentanas og... Dyr 50.000 og mithril armlet. Okay. Og hvad skulle vi bruge for at lave en Sarkentanas til? Skal vi se en gang. Gladius og Sorlin. Okay. Og så skal vi have en mithril armlet. Nu vi se, om vi kan finde. Jeg tror, han havde det her nu. Ja. En Gladius og en Sorlin shape. Og så skal vi se, om vi kan finde en mithril armlet. Der. Og den der. Sådan. Så får vi lige lavet de der Thieves gloves der. Se, hvad man kan gøre med det. Der er rigtig mange ting her også. Der er jo lige Sarkentanas, og så går vi ned og vælger Thieves gloves. Yes. Så må Stana Amarant, de må... Master Thief. Den giver speed, den giver masse invasion også. Evasion, ja. Ja, fedt. Master Thief, hvad gør det? Master Thief. Steal better items. Jeg skal bruge stilen en lille smule mere, end jeg plejer at gøre. I'm moving. Can I help you, Cabal? Have you received any mail lately? Oh, okay. No. Oh. Came here hoping to find some treasures, huh? I can tell you from my eyes. I'm a treasure hunter myself, and a famous one too. Just because I'm famous doesn't mean I'm gonna tell you my name. Almost all treasure hunters are assigned ranks. I, of course, have attained the highest rank. Let's see. Treasure hunter rank is... Rank F? Man, you stink! Okay, slap af, mand. Huh? What's this? Capricorn. Ah. There's an old legend in the region about a dragon god and his divine protection. I think this may be true. I mean, look at this place. We're surrounded by mountains in the middle of nowhere, and the water here never runs out. It has to be the work of the dragon god. Let's see. Dragon god's blessing to the stone. So I'm supposed to put a stone here? Stone? Maybe some ore might work. Nothing happens. Might as well pick up what I dropped. Skal vi se, om jeg kan huske det. Okay, one for every... Okay. Her 4. Og sådan den fungerer. Han transformed. One aquamarine. Nice. Aquamarine, det var vist Leviathan, men den har jo allerede lært, så... Ja. Okay. Lad os bare komme ud fra. Til det næste. Har vi i hvert fald nogle stærkere våben. Jeg tænker... Ja, skal vi ikke lige slå dem monster i det her i området? Jeg håber jeg ikke er med en grøn drag. Jeg hader det. Fuck. Jeg gider ikke grønne drager. Yes, så det kan lade comet. Nice. Godt. Så kan vi bruge Octagon Rod på de sidste gasspils her. Yes. Og vi skal lige slå den fra igen. Sådan der. Bare ombord. Luftskib. Så vi skal tage vandtempel, så var det noget med, at det var herovre et sted. Jeg kan ikke huske. Judging from the current course, the next destination is... Hey, relax. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining things. That's okay. Our next destination is located in the south of Ipsen Castle. The hint is my power protected was around... Wait, hvad? Det var bare at se. Underwater, okay, fint. Så den er lige syd fra Ipsen Castle. Ja. Water Shrine. You're gonna be okay by yourselves? You're the one who suggested we split up. What? Don't you trust me and Dagger? It's not that I don't trust you. Just wanted to pair up with Dagger. Better get going. We need to take all points simultaneously. You're right. Where are you going next and who are you going to drop off? My post protected high atop of Fairy Mountain. I think I'll ask Freya and Amaranth to take that location. Alright, now get going. Don't make us ladies wait. I'll be back to get you guys soon. Well, now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want. Girl talk? Okay. Test Steiner. Fire Shrine. Det er meget sjovt. Ildtempel, vandtempel, jordtempel, bla bla bla. We're going to overheat. Just a little closer. Zidane, the heat is going to kill the engine if we get any closer. Okay. When we get closer to the volcano, you two head for the shrine's entrance. Why do I have to go with her? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go with Aiko? Good luck. Alright, our next destination is protected behind a tornado. Pairing up Steiner and Quina seems like a bad idea. I think I'll ask Vivi to babysit Steiner. Oh. Wind Shrine. Hold up. Wow, the wind is strong. It's the wind shrine, so it's protected by strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. There's no need to worry. Master Vivi, just follow me. Okay. See? There's nothing to fear. Really? Master Vivi! You're okay because you're wearing armor. Let us move forward, Master Vivi. Is it gonna be okay? But I'm with Quina. I should worry more about myself. I should check our equipment and see what blue magic Quina can use. My power is protected under the shaky ground, huh? Vent lidt. Godt. Okay. Ja, okay, det er meget godt det der med, at hvis det er, man ikke lige 100% ved, hvad det er, man skal gøre, så er der det mindste... at man lige kan få et recap af det hele. Den der lige... Det er mere at have med at gøre, tænker jeg. Så det er fint. Okay. Så Earth Temple, eller Earth Shrine, er det jo. Lige herovre, sådan der. Earth Shrine. Right. Let's get going.
Off it on. You want to go with me?
Well, I sort of got stuck with the leftovers.
You know I have to explain. I don't have it.
Huh?
Old thing my tribe. That though is good.
Let's hope we find good things in this cave.
It's probably full of good food.
Hvad er med det her?
There's no one here. It's empty.
Ja. Huh?
What's wrong?
Did the ground just shake? Uh, whew. This palace is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared for us and ran away. I hope so. Ah! I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry for you. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I just have a lot of things on my mind. Look out!
Yeah! We almost landed like pancakes.
I hope there aren't too many more of those. Dagger, please be safe. What the? It's a trap, be careful. Ah! Let's go, Echo.
Aha! It's a place to put mirror. It's on put mirror.
I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you. That was too easy. Must have been disappointing for you. Now I'll place the mirror here.
Maria, stand back.
It's just as Kuja said. He said I should expect intruders. Are you under Kuja's command?
You're a good person. Why do you work for him?
No. You are the Guardians of Terra. Guardians of Terra? Yes, we are the Guardians of Terra, filled with the power of Terra itself. What is Terra? We did not become Guardians to check with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lies.
Just to prove how powerful you are.
So you understand. But will that knowledge help you?
Foolish.
What?
Picking fight with strangers in a place like this? I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, seek out people to fight.
Amaranth. What are you talking about? We'll show you what he means. Interesting. But you will regret this. Ah! Finished already? Such weaklings.
You!
He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. Can't take him on his own, just the two of us.
Master Vivi, a true man never gives up in a fight.
But
We could defeat this monster if we work together.
so, which one of you will perish first?
Silence! I shall vanquish you.
What?
Master Vivi, I shall attempt to hold him down. You can attack him with your magic while I hold him down.
But what if I miss the target?
I trust you, Bibi.
Okay. Kuja told us that the 8 rats. Sorry, it's just the 2 of us. Did you have a feast prepared?
You know better. We eat everything.
Ah, so you attempted to conquer all 4 shrines at once. How futile. We'll see about that.
Must try eating before we grow up.
What would your lower life forms do on Terra? You won't know until we get there.
Must eat to find out what tastes good. It's my lesson from traveling around the world.
Good. I shall show the true meaning of fear. Nu se, jeg tror, det er også en undead boss, det her. Så vi kan lige prøve at bruge en Phoenix Down. Til at den dør med det samme. Nå, prøver jeg at bruge... Mighty God. Prøver lige at steal. Double slash. Avenger. Prøv at se, om vi kan bruge den der Phoenix Down der. Hjælper. Nej, det kan jeg ikke bruge på den her. Mærkeligt nok. White wind. Skal vi se, om vi kan bruge Faust Needles. Nok den stærkeste ability, vi har lige pt. Rimelig hårdt til den. Bossen. Så kunne du være der. Ikros, velkommen til. Vi er nået til de gode dele. Du har en god dag. Haft en god dag. Han er så godt til at så angribe Zidane lidt. Var der en dårlig del? Nej, der er sgu ikke nogen dårlig del i det her spil her, det ved du godt. Darlick er glad for sin healer lige nu.
Oh ja. Rigtig glad for Quilla.
Bare irriterende, at vi hele tiden skal angribe ham. Dødstal på at sige til 1000. Jeg tror ikke, jeg dør her. Jeg er ked af, hvis jeg kommer til at skubbe dig, humle. Velkommen til. Plus moms. Snart en æter. En æter! Jeg har været optaget endcast. Okay. Er det så den sidste i år, eller er der en til igen næste uge? Jamen, så er alt tilgivet. Ja, ja. Årets sidste afsnit er næste uge. Okay. Det er nu. Yeah! Gjorde det. All done. Der hvor vi kommer til at score årets spil, overraskelse og skuffelse. Okay. Jeg glæder mig til at høre mere omkring, hvad for en spil i år har været hyldest skuffelse. Healer smash stress lige der, lige præcis. Det som man gør.
I wonder if everyone's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now.
Right. We go back to Ashley now.
Fresh air, finally. Zidane's unbelievable. Asking us lady to fight a monster like that. Oh my gosh! What's wrong, Echo? Oh, I completely forgot. And we're all alone too. What is it? There's a question I need to ask you. I've been waiting for a chance to ask you for the longest time. Give me an honest answer, okay? Well, you have to ask the question before I can answer. Do you love Zidane? I den uge snakker vi om Game Awards-set med Nintendos briller hovedsageligt. E3, RIP og Zelda interviews. Nice. Men, Josie, jeg snakker sgu også om en Highland Song. Jeg ved ikke hvad. Fedt. Hvad fanden? Det var, hvad var det for en pris, Tears of the Kingdom vandt? Var det ikke Action Adventure? Tror det var. Eller Adventure? Jeg kan ikke huske. De vandt i hvert fald en pris. Det er jo super godt. Så tillykke til Legend of Zelda. Do you love Zidane? What? Why? You have to answer me. Do you love him or not? Hey, it's the airship. Zidane's back. Did you just say something, Dagger? Let's go, Echo. Hey, wait, that's not fair. Well, now that we got everyone here, we can head to the Shimmering Island. Hey, Amaranth, didn't know you were here.
So we go to the Shimmering Island, then to Terra.
Yeah, it's near Estogasa. It won't take long.
Tell me something. What motivated you to do this?
Motivates me to find out what Kucha is after. I want to find out what Kuja's after. I also want to know more about the planet Terra.
You can't resist the urge to step into an unknown world, huh?
What, you think I'm going there just to satisfy my curiosity?
Am I wrong?
No, I guess you're right.
I'm gaining to understand why he lost. Why he won, and I lost.
Spille lidt over 2 timer i dag, det er faktisk bare positivt, Josie. Der er lidt små ting med gamingfilm og styring med stemning er topfed.
I lost against his way of thinking.
Amaranth, tak. Dagger, tak. BB. Okay, er vi klar? Nu skal vi til Terra. Vi finder lige et sted, hvor vi lige kan lande, og så lige gennem en gang, når vi marker ud. Du kan ikke spille med... Du kan ikke følge med ham, supergameren. Niklas. Han er sgu en supergamer. Mr. Pro Gamer of the Pro Gamers. Og så Ego også, han har altså også... Eller Zone har også en stor backlog af spil, som man skal have spillet. Ved du hvad? Jeg skal lige ned en gang igen. Jeg laver nemlig lige dobbelt safe game. Fordi jeg ved lige præcis, hvad det her betyder. Og der kommer til at ske nogle ting og sager i Terra. Som jeg ikke vil afsløre, men noget, hvor man tænker... Ja. Jeg laver lige et safe game ned under os. Sådan der. Nå, det var noget med, at jeg fik et våben, der hedder Avenger. Skal vi se engang. Det er en Amaranth våben. Okay, Demi-Shock. Okay. Jeg så Grimoire Once More til 40% nedsat under sidste eShop udsalg. Så nu spiller jeg fandme Vanilla, hvor jeg er RTS. Jeg hader RTS, men det er ret fedt. Jeg har ikke spillet nok Sea of Star, mangler at spille Dredge og Dave the Diver. Især indie-spillene, der må vi ikke for store udstyr, så jeg skal også spille Baldur's Gate 3 og Alan Wake 2 til næste år. Fedt, mand. Ja, det har været sindssygt år. Jeg skal også have Baldur's Gate 3 på et eller andet tidspunkt. Så. Er vi klar? Og så tager Champion selvfølgelig væk. Det er klart. Så er vi jo ikke klar. Nå. Så må han se vodden. Altså, sådan er det. Mr. Sudan, I'm showing abnormal readings. It feels like the ship is getting sucked in.
Sudan! It might be dangerous to keep going.
We're gonna bust in on the airship. All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estoscasa called the Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate like the one in Kuja's hideout. Mr. Sedan, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? What now, Sedan? We may not be able to turn back. Alright then. Keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. What do you mean? If Dagger is right, we can jump into the teleport. From this height? We'll be fine, considering all that. Ja, det er svært ved at læse teksten, fordi teksten gør sådan her. Det er vildt irriterende. Jesus. We'll be fine, considering all that we've been through. It's nothing. Stadig. Musikken her, det er så nice. Could this be terror? What's this light? Could it be? So you finally came. The time has come at last. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask. What is your name? Me? My name is what is your name? Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So you believe a given name has meaning. Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. What do you know? You must be Patera. You know nothing. That is all.
Come and see for yourself.
Okay, jeg skal have sådan lidt mere dybere stemme.
Come and see for yourself. See what terror is and what you are.
Hey, hang on! He's gone. Sit down! Bagger! Are you alright? Yes, everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. Hey! Og hvorfor havde hun en hale?
Oh my god.
Velkommen tilbage, champion. Dragon Wrist. Hey, wait up! Sikken er så nice, det her sted. What's your problem? Where'd she go? Hej Coco, velkommen til. Eller, undskyld. Hej Coco-musen. Godt at se dig. Nej. Sikke en god overraskelse. Coco-mus. Det er der faktisk en af monster her.
Bla 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 bla.
Ja, okay. Og på flere.
Hej, Musi!
Der er sgu mange øjne, den der. Den har... Det er også derfor, den hedder en... Det er så irriterende, musikken er så lav, og lydene er så sindssygt høje, og jeg kan ikke skrue ned for lydene. Der er så mange ting, der er så fucked up med den her Switch-version her, mand. Ej, det er irriterende. Nå. Kaplaui. Det er rigtigt, vi skulle have... tager vi den der. Johnson. Don Johnson. Mithril Racket. Havde jeg sådan en? Det kan jeg ikke huske. Jo, det havde jeg. Go down. Fest. Who are you? Don't remember anything, do you? Follow me and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Hey, wait! Hold on a sec! Once you go on, you'll see. Okay. Play. Hvorfor stopper musikken? Hey, musik, kom tilbage. Det var så nice. Vi har en lille holdkamp her. For helvede. Nå. Endnu et lille. Det er altså... Det ved vi jo godt, det kan du ikke holde til. Altså. Tsunami! Jesus Christ, man. Roulette? Åh, nej. Fik jeg lige Doom på mig, mand. Man ved aldrig... Nej, det kan du altså ikke holde. Det... Altså, det er jo dig jo. Nej, det kan ikke være. Du... Jeg kender dig. Det kan du altså ikke holde. Du bliver altid... Om ikke andet, så bliver du altid... hvad den hedder... Påvirket af mig af zonen, når vi driller ham. Til at du selv skal gøre det, ikke? Nå, lad os se en gang. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. So different than before. Yeah. It doesn't seem very lively. 2024 ikke lang tid at vente. Hvis han ikke reagerer på det, så er det ikke sjovt længere. Så bliver det jo først fikset i 2025, så skal han jo sikre sig, at du ikke overtræder kontakten lige præcis. Og du skulle ikke reparere den der 3DS der. Welcome home. This is where you belong. Place to which you should offer yourself is here. Brand Bell. Hold on a second. What the heck are you talking about? What the... Nå, I får en tiltro, I har til mig. Ja. Jeg kender dig. Dagger, wake up! Dagger! Damn it, what the heck is going on? Se lidt måske om din track record, Jabben. You're completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life, or what purpose you exist. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You're completely oblivious. Gotta find a place for her to rest.
Shiran, leave the princess to me. You must go. Reconnoitre.
Reconnoitre?
Reconnoitre at once.
Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be a place around here. Watch over her, Steiner. I'll be right back.
Kokomus.
Det er 19. december kl. 19. Når der kavalkade, jeg skal lige have dem... Ja, for fanden, mand. Sådan. Fedt Kokomus, at du kunne sætte tid af til det. Altså, fantastisk. 19. What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and the hair's just like mine. Hey, what are you guys up to? You look like a kid to me. We possess no age. We were built this way. Hey, is there a place around here I can get some rest? Why do you rest? Why? Don't you guys go to sleep at night? Not that I'm sleepy right now, but... By night, do you mean the condition in which light recedes? Look, I don't have time for an interview. Where can I find an inn? There's the entrance. Right there, huh? Gotcha. Hvis jeg kan få det til at hænge sammen, så streamer jeg by the way fredag næste uge. Men jeg melder lige ud i Zone Weekenden, om det sker. Jeg kan selvfølgelig ikke altid se hvor, hvis jeg ikke når det. Hvem er Zone? Ham der Icarus. This looks like a good place for Dagger to rest. But what's up with everyone here? They're all so stiff. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this place. Well, first things first, I gotta bring Bagger back here. Bagger? Say Bagger. I need to get Bagger back here. Excuse me. Do you have any medicine? Hello? Is there a place I can buy some medicine around here? Hello? I'm asking if you have any medicine. Nah.
How come this place is so full of widows? Everyone has a tail like Zidane. Ah, if I can only find some Pimo herbs, I can make some wake-up powder for her. But this is my lucky day? No! Huh?
Nå, jeg skal se bold og bande lige til, så pas på jer selv, god folk. Tak skal du have, Jonesy. Vi snakkes ved.
Found ya. You're that girl, right? It's your fault Dagger collapsed, you know. Oh, never mind. Say, do you have any medicine at all? She will soon awaken. How do you know?
Where's your man?
My man? My man? You're talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that.
Leicester.
Too bad for you. You and Dagger are super hot for each other. Don't have a chance with him.
Tell him I'm waiting in the underground laboratory.
Oh, the nerve. What made you think I'll tell him that? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Lister. Jeg hedder ikke Lister, jeg hedder Darlick.
What a bimbo. Uh-oh, I don't have time for this.
Dagger.
Princess, why must you suffer more?
Det udtales Lister, men det er ikke det, der står.
Damn it. What's the matter, Zidane? You haven't been yourself at all.
Mener du ikke lige Chester til i?
Haven't been yourself at all.
What the heck do you mean I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I just can't concentrate with this blue light.
Ugh.
Princess, you have woken.
What made you lose consciousness so suddenly? I remembered. Remembered what? It wasn't a storm that destroyed my Dainsari. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed my Dainsari. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexander was leveled. Yes, there was a large eye in the sky above in which light emanated. Det hedder Worcester sauce. Worcester sauce. Vesterhøjer sauce. Nej, det hedder Worcestershire sauce. Altså, det hedder ikke Worcestershire. Hvor er I dumme? Nej. Britter kalder det Worcester sauce. Yes, from there. Yes, there was a... Okay, ja, den havde jeg allerede sagt. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Eva tree. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship.
What? Then there must be the airship that slew Her Majesty.
Rusty! Oh,
I'm sorry, Princess.
don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. That ship took everything from me. Took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria. Everything. How terrible.
Dagger, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're so pale. You gotta rest.
How come everyone looks so pale? What's wrong? No need to be concerned. A strange place such as this is cause enough for exhaustion.
Oh. Hey, where are you going, Zidane? Oh, that's right. That weird girl. The girl that let us here said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. Zidane? It's okay. I'm watching over Dagger.
You wish to rest too, Zidane? Nah.
Princess, why must you suffer more?
Du kalder det nobody care sauce. Det smager faktisk super godt. Sådan noget Worcester sauce. Hey, what the heck are you guys doing? We develop into vessels. Say, what? Okay, whatever. But hey, you have both men and women, right? Asexual beings would lack the genetics diversity to adapt into new environments. Okay, widow. Du kan også godt lide det. Ja, sådan noget Worcester sauce, det er godt nok. We vessel must exercise sufficiently in order to maintain health. Heightened recognition of visual stimuli is necessary conditions for bodies to be used as vessels. A planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia's blue, Terra's red. The flow of soul means that a planet has life. The stoppage of souls means that the planet is dead. Fleeting knowledge is useless to vessels, but information is given to prevent mental atrophy. Souls flow as the planets turn. A planet's shimmer is its breath, sign of life, activity caused by the cycling of souls. When the souls of Terra and Gaia mix, Terra will be integrated into a larger Gaia. Det lyder ikke særlig godt. Ej, nu hvor jeg tænker mig om, så nobody cares. Ja, champion, altså det kan godt være, at han er en gammel rotte, men han lærer hele tiden, så det er meget godt. Vi har kokomusen og champion-rotten. We measured their suitability as a vessel for research in order to create and grow a hybrid breed of genome. Gammel rotte! Response value 356.
Jeg skrider!
Activity measurements 525 surpasses basic value. Oh, so that's what's going on? Jeez, I should have guessed. Jeg føler du næste gang, champion. Det er top himmelkugel. So this is what you wanted to show me? Yes, I'm glad that you understand. Don't wanna understand, sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me. They're a bunch of zombies. They're my peers. We are genomes. We live in this village. Yeah. Genomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me too. It's the name of the seed given to us all. Its name is genome. Talk about a letdown. I would have guessed that a home like... Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? No wonder I never found it. It's not even on Gaia. Det er desværre før. Det ved jeg godt. Eller lyver 20. Why are you not happy? You have returned to the place of your birth. Happy? You guys can resist that motion? Look at them! Look at all their blank faces! What can we do? After all, we were made this way. We are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless genomes. What's it all for? Get to the point! How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive, I have a soul. Why is everyone here so... Because you are... special. Level 40. What? We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? Garnet watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people beside these guys here? You're merely vessels. So am I, and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a second, so the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? What else can there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. And when the time comes, the soul of the people of Terra will occupy the genomes. Such is the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do it have to be so tedious? Why don't they just wipe out their magic like they did Alexandria? Once Garland tried to use a more forceful method, but it failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power, the power to use Eidolons. That's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it.
Ooh, life is stream!
Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. What? Garland is waiting for you. Come. What do you think you're doing? I don't care about all this stuff. All this Gaia and Terra stuff. Zidane isn't back yet. And with Dagger not feeling well, I wonder where he is. Echo. No, Dagger, you can't get up yet. I'm alright. Listen, I want to ask you a favor. Det er meget boomeragtigt sagt, også selvom du har ret. Oh, just tell me and I'll get right on it. I want you to go find Zidane. Huh? Oh, sure, okay. Oh, I get it. You're getting jealous. No, I'm not. Just have a feeling something terrible is going to happen. Alright, I'll go get him. You just stay here and rest. Face to call home.
Ayla, what big stone? Why you all want stone? Is stone edible? Or is for barbecue? No answer. I think I lick it. You know answer, so you know my right? It's very salty. Oh? Who's that? What are you doing here, Zidane?
Huh? Oh. Hi, Quina.
You stand here say nothing, then you just like other dummies. You know can't tell difference. They say someone always has trouble somewhere. There's so many of you here. The world's strange place, no?
Yeah, I guess.
Zidane, man, what matter? You know see yourself.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm always myself. Besides, it's not just me. You look just like your master too.
Of course, Master Bird is Ku-Clan with him.
Yeah, I guess everybody looks the same to someone from another race.
Maybe you like. What's he say? Same race?
Where the heart is. Excuse me. So, what do you guys do here? Oh yeah, this blue light sure is pretty, isn't it? You like it too, right? You're all looking at the blue light. The light is unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Huh? It's that girl. Hey, Sedan. What are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? We're trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. You're wasting your time. They won't give you a decent answer. Oh, but I think I can get through to them. Huh? I'm surprised you feel that way. I don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. Similar? What do you mean? I know they're similar to me, but... No, not like that. They look like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Claire. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds are in hollow. I think that their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. Not hollow, huh? Hey, where are you going, Sedan? Sedan? Som om hans hjerne er bare blevet fuldstændig smeltet. Came into this world. This way. Hey, Sedan. Oh, det er Amaranth. What do you want?
What? There is no way to say hello. What the hell is this place?
I thought we'd find some mean monsters down here, but they're all a bunch of wimps. No challenge, huh?
Yeah, guess not.
Hey, Amaranth, can I ask you something?
No.
Do you have any parents or family?
What a stupid question.
Sorry, I was just curious.
I don't remember any loving parents. My first memories of a face of a guy I had to fight. I only found meaning in life through combat.
Found how you put that in the past tense, all due to my wonderful influence.
What do you want me to do? Thank you.
Please, you're gonna make me sick.
How about you?
What? You mean my parents? I don't have parents.
The truth.
Hey, where are you taking me? I told you, you're going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is a dead end. There's a way. See? You may find him through the portal. Oh. He awaits where the souls sleep. Floating castle where souls bide their time until their restoration.
Pandemonium.
Will you not say farewell to your friends? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I'm an enemy of the people of Gaia. You learn quickly. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. If we're actually relatives, then I want you to take care of this little family matter. Then I want to take care of this little family matter myself.
Oh, Echo, what happened to the Dan? You seem with much worry.
I don't know. He just left without saying a word.
We go look for Saint Anne together.
Hey, Echo, Sedan just went... You saw Sedan? Yeah. Hello, why did you stop him? Huh? How come? He was acting kinda strange. If you're looking for him, I'll go with you.
In time we will receive souls, and our bodies will begin to grow.
Så det, der egentlig er lidt interessant med det her sted her, det minder jo, altså, det er jo en anden planet, men det er sådan lidt underverdensagtigt. Og for at de kan få lov til at leve på en sjæl, så skal de tage sjæl fra Gaia af. Lidt uhyggeligt.
Say, Amaranth, did Sedan go this way?
Yeah, seems so. With a real serious look on his face.
I knew something was wrong.
Gonna look for him, right?
Huh?
I'm trying to say I go with you. Catch my drift.
Now you listen to me. Where did you take Sedan? He went on his own to see Garland. Amaranth.
Amaranth.
Garland! Oh, that's the sinister name. But Sedan wouldn't just leave us hanging. He went to find out the reason for his existence. Liar! That's a terrible lie! I am an enemy of the people of Gaia, he said as he walked through the gate to Pandemonium. We gotta tell the others! Heaven grant the wandering souls eternal repose. So this must be Garland's haunted mansion. Talk about bad taste in interior decorating. Alright, time to tease this tyrant a thing or two.
So, we meet again.
Who are you?
12 years ago, I lost one of my most prized genomes. I created him, sent him to Gaia to disrupt the cycle of souls there. You are that genome. I am glad that you have returned.
Shut up! No one tells me what to do. And I didn't come here to answer to you. Let me guess. You must be Garland.
And what if I am?
Then you're going down. But first you gotta tell me everything. Like, why did I grow up on Gaia, and why do you want to destroy it?
I have no intention of destroying Gaia. I only wish to make Gaia into terror.
What did you just say?
Of course, not everything went as planned. You growing up on on Gaia, for example. There's another one built as you were. He may be the one who threw the wrench into my gears.
He? Who the heck are you talking about?
Someone you know quite well. Follow me. The time when the aura of Gaia returned to the crimson glow of terror has not yet come. I may need your help anyway.
Pandemonium.
Stop! Now tell me everything!
I constructed the genomes to be vessels for the souls of the people of terror when they awaken. But 24 years ago, I gave life to a genome that was very much like you. His will was too strong to make him a proper vessel, and I even considered discarding him. But then I thought that I should put his strength to use. I sent that genome as my servant to disrupt the cycle of souls on Gaia.
Yeah, so tell me who he is.
Det skulle godt, hvem det er.
Kuya.
Do you not yet know? You and he are so much alike.
Alike? I never met anyone like me.
You judge only by appearances. I mean someone with a soul similar to yours. The one I sent to Gaia might also be called your brother. And his name is Kuya.
Kuya? He's a genome? Impossible, he doesn't even have a tail.
He's only hiding it. He denies his own identity. He rejects the meaning of his existence and tries to assert his own individuality. Don't you see the resemblance?
Shut up! I'm not him like all.
He said the same thing when speaking about the other genomes. I'm not like these guys. His ambition was unbecoming of a genome, but it was perfect for the mission I gave him. To bring war and chaos to Gaia. That was what I sent him to do. To induce an unnaturally chaotic flow.
So then why?
The disruption of the flow of souls is best brought about by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations.
What about me? How did I end up on Gaia?
When you received the gift of life in Grand Ball, Kuja could not bear it. He could not bear to see a genome with more power than his own. He felt threatened. Kuja discarded you. He dropped you onto Gaia, the world he would destroy.
So I was to be your slave, just like Kuya? To start a war on Gaia?
That is correct. I did not expect Kuya to abandon you, but I believed it was his nature. And to him, bringing war to Gaia would prove his victory over you. Perhaps it is because of his desire to justify his existence that he let you live as well.
So that's why the blood of Faustin had to be spilled.
Are you referring to Kuya's ambition? Or to our plan to disrupt the cycle of souls?
Both. And what exactly do you gain by disrupting that cycle of souls or whatever?
We must sort the souls. I want to disrupt Gaia's cycle and drain its souls, filling the void with the souls of terror. To speed the cycle of soul is to speed the work as a whole, plus war. And in time, Gaia's souls are gone and Gaia becomes terror.
But how?
You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the ether tree and the mist it emits. The role of the ether tree is that of soul divider. The mist you see comprises the stagnant souls of Gaia.
Oh yeah? But we stopped the mist. So much for that.
All you saw was the back of the tree. Even now, the ether tree blocks the flow of Gaia's souls, while it lets those of terror flow freely. Come and see for yourself. See the true form of this planet.
What is this?
Think of it as an observatory. A place to measure the radiance of Gaia and Terra.
What are you talking about? And what is this weird light?
That is the center of the planet. The end and the beginning of the cycle of souls. The light remains Gaia's for now, but when the blue changes to crimson, all will belong to Terra and its restoration will be complete. That is why I wrapped up the light in the ether tree, to prevent the cycle of judgment of souls on Gaia from inside the planet. Such is the ether tree's true purpose, its true form. All you saw was the material form. The flow of Gaia's souls cannot be changed by simply stopping
the disposal of mist. So, Kuj is just an angel of death who sends souls to the tree of Ifa? Yes, my angel of death, but only until you came of age. What do you mean? The souls is not eternal. I was going to create you next after all. You mean you won't need Kuj's soul once I grow stronger than him? Precisely. Soon that time will come. Well, now you should be fully aware of the meaning of your existence. Yeah, I'm aware of all that laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up Yeah, I'm aware of all the laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up with on Terra, Gaia. Forget all that. You're destined to live among the stars for all eternity. You have the power, the position, and the motive to do it. Wouldn't want that kind of power. If only I had a place to call home. My brothers in Tantalus, Vivi, Freya, Amaranth, Quina, Steiner, Aiko, and Dagger. My home is with them on Gaia. If you say I have a motive, then it's to punish all of you who brought pain to my friends. Destroy Terra. That's reason enough for my birth here as genome. Regrettable. I thought your soul would be perfect for a new angel of death. I am the new angel of death. Yours! Don't you know what it means to meet your maker? Shut up! I've heard enough of your crap. I'm taking it out right here, right now. Foolishness. Body becomes a vessel, which creates a new soul. What's happening? Står det nu galt? It's too good to make into a regular genome, but I have no choice. Uh-oh. Der var han jo. I can't believe I actually returned to this place, but soon the power will be mine alone. Just you wait, Garland, and you too, Sedan. I'll exact sweet revenge upon you both for insulting me. I'll make the people of both Gaia and Terra know who rules over all of them. Bedstefar! Jeg dør! Who am I? I don't know anything. Cannot think at all. Zidane! Yeah, I was called that once. Many people called me that. You always have to show off, don't you? Yeah, maybe I do.
Why, you worstlet medicant?
Yep, sounds about right. How very becoming of you. Becoming of me? I really learned a lot by training with you, Zidane. Yeah, right. I have nothing to teach.
You teach me many things more about the tasty munchies.
No, I don't know anything.
You call that friendship?
Friendship. Friendship. Zidane. I don't know who I am. You're always there for me, Zidane. I'm so tired. How come you're always so
I am an empty vessel. Zidane! Wake up, Zidane! Ooh. Come on, Zidane, wake up! Zidane! Are you an all Zidane? Woohoo! Baby. Echo. Thank goodness you're alive. We thought you were dead. Oh, we were so worried. Why did you come here all by yourself? What are you doing here? Zidane, step out of it, Zidane! Huh? We came here to save you, of course. And it wasn't easy. You went off all alone. Leave me alone. Huh? This has nothing to do with you. Oh, come on! There he goes, being the tough guy. Look, Zidane, it's not just about you. Come on, Zidane. Don't be like that. Let's... Shut up. Just shut up, you stupid brat. Zidane! Zidane! Zidane, wait up! You need to rest, Zidane. You little twitch, just shut up! There's some things kids can't understand. Look like you need some help.
Can't you even take care of yourself?
How foolish of you to go alone.
Damn hypocrite, always talking about friendship when you're nothing but a selfish loner.
I can take care of myself. I'm back, Zidane.
I will not be defeated so easily.
Now I'm back. I cook you good.
Steiner, Quina, what are you doing?
Have at thee!
It's this.
I win. Jeg tror måske, jeg har glemt at skifte mit våben. Godt. Min mand okay. You guys.
You're late, Sedan.
Det virkede. Yeah. Der er mere skade. Forhåbentlig, tror jeg.
Trains!
There we go.
What an unworthy opponent.
Fine, you can now leave us. I still want to take me place to have a good food.
And have not yet concluded where you are not worth the right man for Her Highness, you might do.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to trouble you anymore. You're a bunch of babysitting bastards. Man up, Zidane. But trust me, I know that I'm the worst bastard here. Oh shit.
That's a big gin.
Oh shit. Lasers. Oh shit. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Ugh. Dagger. Is this how you want to solve your problem? Dagger. You try to do everything by yourself, don't you? Try to understand. Don't want to cause trouble to anyone. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always... Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hair's breadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. Can't accept your friendship so easily. You always protected us. But you still don't understand that we look out for you too. We watch your back while you watch ours. And we believed in you in the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us. We want to protect you. Dagger.
You say it! My master told me somebody gives you tasty. You give them tasty food. It's good manners. I still not cook the succulent frog yet, Sedan.
Winner. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arm. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to Kingdom Come if I must. You remember that. Styler. Ha. What I'm going to do with you guys. The feeling is mutual. Alright, let's go. Wait. Where are the 4 others? You don't think they've been trapped?
It's possible.
With the power of friendship, we shall prevail because you are never alone. Lige 2 sekunder i gang. Jeg fandt noget her den ene dag, som jeg synes, der var rigtig smukt. Det er sådan lidt noget, der... Jeg prøver sådan lidt at se, om jeg kan jeg kan oversætte det til dansk. Og det er sådan, det er noget, der omhandler, alle karaktererne i det her. Og det er faktisk en ret passende, så gør jeg det her, fordi at selve sangen, som bliver spillet her, den hedder You Are Not Alone. Så skal vi se en gang. Det siger de også i MP. Det gør det ikke, nej. Nå. Den første, det er omkring Amaranth. Nej, ved du, jeg bliver nødt til at tage den engelsk. Den er sgu bedre på engelsk, hvis jeg skal sige det. Tak for det. Godt. The mercenary had a better life. One messed up by a massive grudge. His life choices would lead him to the very person that messed him up. Despite his determination to do things himself, one chance saved changes his worldview. Despite
his aloof stature, he knows he can count on allies to help him, not alone. The girl was raised by her grandfather, but soon was left alone to fend for herself. A chance meeting would put everything she knew and promised on the line for a chance to love and companionship. Learning of the bigger picture, her sprock is matched by her drive to see things to the end. Her friends in shambles, she kept them together, unwavering, not alone. The Lancer was a brave warrior who loved the country as much as her fiancé. His loss led her to wandering, stuck searching for memories long gone. Her people in ruin, her lover forgotten. She fights despite her trouble. She wills herself to march on, wanting to be remembered as someone powerful and heroic, not alone. The cook was always energetic, but sheltered from the world. In hope to see the outside world, they are sent on a quest of little complaint for food and learning. Despite having little stakes in the matter, they know of the consequences and is loyal to their friends. They fight for the world they learn to cherish, not alone. The knight was always stubborn, to a clear fault. He was adamant in his judgment, his loyalty never wavering. Protecting his princess, he sees the shade of grey between black and white. Now he is ready to fight for his friends and princess, not alone. The automaton grew up alone, and was alone until he met his one true friend. Dragged along an adventure, he fights to find himself. Since then, he becomes a realization of life meaning and worth, and how he won't live to see it all. He gains his resolve and continues to fight for a better future, not alone. The princess was beloved by all, yet knew that her mother was not right. She ran away to pursue the truth. She learned her origins and the plot conspiring behind her. With love and bravery, she stands tall, not alone. The thief was born with nothing and remembered nothing, yet he lived his life with happiness and joy. His journey had followed, showed him the truth and who he really was. Now with the death of the world before him, he must stand and lead against his fate, and not alone. Thus, they all face death head on, knowing they are not alone. Jeg synes bare, det var super smukt, så det vil jeg bare gerne lige dele med jer. Men det viser også bare, hvor langt hver enkelt af de her karakterer spillet har nået, og det der med, at de bare kæmper, og de ikke er alene.
You should not have left them.
That's right. I mean, really. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's head back together this time.
So knows.
Huh? Zidane! Zidane! Why did you leave us? I'm sorry. You were right. I need everyone's help. Don't leave us again, okay? Never. So, you had a change of heart.
What a busy guy, coming and going all the time.
Yeah, but not anymore. We have to stop Garland. Oh yeah, that's right. Amuku followed me all the way from Grand Ball. Just tell me if you need to rest, Capo. Alright, now we can work our way out of this depressing castle. Because we're all fighting together now.
The power of friendships.
No, that's right.
Ori Halcon. Okay, nice. Defender. Holy Lance. Beast or Fork. Flash Hat. Adamant Hat. Platinum Helm. Jeg husker det her som slutningen af spillet, men der er åbenbart mere. Ja, og for fanden, det er jo ikke noget til disk 4 nu.
Nej. Ja, vi mangler noget nu. Det er sengetid, der er klippet. Det er bare helt i orden. Kokomus sov rigtig godt. Og så nu for at fedemusen lige får... at beskytter fedemusen fra Nala. Nala-missen.
Nala-mis.
Oh. What's Mugnet? I never heard of it, Kubo. You want to try Mugnet? I need you to deliver mail. I want you to deliver mail to Mosme. Okay. Thanks, Kubo. Det sender jeg til Niklas. Fedemus! Det er fedemus, man skal have beskyttelse fra. Ja, det tror jeg gerne. Der er et eller andet her. Det kan jeg sgu ikke huske nu. Oh. Found a button. Press it. Oh my god, ikke a puzzle. Jeg kan ikke huske den her. Hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig. Jeg tager lige den her. Sådan så godt.
Okay, de virker ikke.
Nej. Og jeg bliver smittet med virus. Og der er ikke. Jo, jeg fik sgu fandme virus, mand. Skal jeg trykke på knappen igen? Nå. Ej, jeg skal virkelig tisse, mand. Jeg skal virkelig... Ej. Det skal jeg ikke. Har jeg ikke noget mod... Jeg tror, jeg har noget... Der. Tre vacciner tilbage. Jeg bliver nødt til lige at tisse en gang. Lige i øjeblikket. Skønner jeg. Så vi skal lige passe lidt på her. Noget med, at man skal undgå mønstrene her. Oj, ej. Eller man skal undgå lyset. Ja. Det er jo små frikadeller. Og en mærkelig finde.
En frikadelle.
Okay, så skal vi se, om vi kan... Sådan. Nice.
Hvad er det?
Det kunne man ikke. Men hvad? Hvad foregår der? Hvad er det her? Okay. Og jeg tror, jeg forstår den nu. Jeg er faktisk svært ved at huske det her sted her. Nå, lad os se en gang. Kokomus! Jamen, Kokomus er gået i seng. Jeg skal jo arbejde. Husker du nok? Up on floor? Ja. Det er det gerne. Floor. Der er en lupe. Oh my god, se det her sted, mand. Hvor kom du så hen? Kom derned. Det her sted er virkelig... altså musikken er super fed. Men også sådan lidt... Jeg skal nok ikke derhen endnu. Hvis jeg skal over den der kiste der. Skal den her vej.
Battle Boots Operational. Battle Boots Operation.
Kæft, man er allerede snart gået 3, eller der er gået 3 timer, siden jeg i hvert fald startede stream ud, men ja. Carabini mail.
Battle Boots.
Ja. Den vej. Hej Final Man, velkommen til. Du har det godt. Final Man. Det lyder som du er helt ny her på kanalen. Eller, det kan jeg også se, der står first time chat, så. Håber du har det godt. Here.
What do you want to do, Kabo? A letter from Murok? I wonder what about. This is my first time using Magnet. And my first letter, Kabo. I wonder what you write about, Kabo. What the heck was that all about, Kabo?
Lad os se. Jeg holder lige igennem.
Bend your head, Kabo. Do you still want to go on?
Ja. Det vil jeg gerne. Det overhold, det stopper aldrig. Nej.
There's the observatory. You told me you become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? You must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's soul will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you?
You're a sad man, said Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. It took us a long time, but we all found our way.
Blind pursuit of power is a meaningless vice.
We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another.
Then show me. Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death.
Man kan bare forestille sig, at Nobuo Uematsu han har haft en kæmpe banger med det her soundtrack. Altså, er jo sindssygt. Oh shit. Twister, åh nej. Nå. Det var da heldigt. Så kommer bare den høje lyd fra alle de der spil-effects der, mand. Så nedad. Chocobaby. Ej, nu døde den igen. Nå, men nu døde dragen også. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Fuck you! Zidane er jo stadig død, mand. Garland. Så en næste. Ja, okay. Bye bye. Stop. Kan ikke huske om det er... Nå. Remedy. Stop, det kan jeg ikke engang huske, man kan. Wave. Ja, okay. Slap af. Åh, nej. Okay.
Amuranda.
Ja. Julemand i hans edgy armor. Det kan man godt kalde ham, tænker jeg. Ej. Fuck nej. Der Amaran der, han er sgu ikke heldig, hva'? Måske skal vi prøve at stjæle frem. Hvad han har han godt. Ja. Din gavtyv. Stjæl. Stjæl. Stop. Nej! Rammer lige de helt rigtige lige nu. Battle boots. Battle boots. Chicken, velkommen til. Andre, der har problemer med Twitch, holder loadet hele tiden, det er over hvor mobilen. Okay, det lyder som om, at der er et eller andet game med Twitch, men som sagt, det skal altid ske på mine streams, så jeg er snart vant til det. Ja, min nederen. Kyllinger heller ikke, eller så Temmer heller ikke problemer med Twitch, åbenbart. Deres stream stoppet helt ind. Jeg tror, det kan godt lyde som om, at det er kyllingens ende.
You fight well.
Give it up, Garland. What the? Ja, det lyder som om det måske er fra kylling af.
This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra.
Time for me to put an end to finishing touches. Oh, Kuya. Must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you're truly an extraordinary genome, deserving my love. What are you doing here, Kuya? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuya, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra. For all eternity. This is it, man.
Har altid følt, at Nian har et mærkeligt boss-tema. Det er meget dramatisk. Det er også det, der er fedt. Jeg er jo godt lide boss-tema.
You call that an attack?
Oh.
Show me your true power.
Synes jeg egentlig ikke. Jamen altså, enig. 8'eren og 9'eren har 2 fede boss-temaer. Men jeg kan godt lide 9'erens boss-tema. Og så kan jeg godt lide Kuyas boss-tema, som sker lige om 2 sekunder, tror jeg det er. Så prøver jeg at tage en osmos, så drain noget mana frem. Det kunne jeg ikke.
time is now.
Cross trans.
This is the power of trance. I'll show you my true power.
Super Saiyan Kuya. Oh nej.
Yes, this is the power I long for. The mighty power of souls. They assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? It's trance. You know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You are all as resilient as Oglops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from Wretch's soul that can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up all the souls of Mandasari, the Aether Tree, Alexandria, and feed upon them. Then I fought Bahamut at the Aether Tree. The Invisible drew the powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? No. That's right. It was your mother's soul. A wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end.
Der var hans hale. Ja. Det var den.
The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoners, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed. After you worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and guide with my unconditional love from now on. What do you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. Ugh! How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. This is terror! Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Oh, I got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How you like that?
Garles stemme der til at hoste. Ja.
No, never. You could never build an eternal kingdom. That voice, Garland. You'd leave something behind.
You think a defect like you could last forever?
What? What do you mean?
I built you to last only until the worthy genome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that.
What are you saying?
There's a limit on your life. Be dead soon. Even as I die, I've died without ever leaving your mark on the world.
What an interesting lie. You tell me that my life will end soon?
Man ved, at gamle FF-spil mener, at det nok skærmen bliver mørkt, og der kommer tekst på midten af skærmen. Ja. Eller helt hvid skærm.
Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? Garland, answer me!
We're created to destroy. You are mortal.
Immortal?
I I'm finished? I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You tell me that I die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone? I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy! Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. I single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless stall. Kuya. Kuya? I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me.
Okay, Super Saiyan level 2. Ja, måske.
Kuya. Can't believe him. Zidane, we gotta get out of here before the tower collapses. But how? We need to carry the injured out too. But still Kuya's ship, the Invincible, is at the bottom of the tower. Oh yeah, but... Alright, you guys head for the ship. We gotta go rescue the genomes. They're victims, I just can't abandon them. I'm coming with you. Dagger? I don't want you to leave us again. So I'll keep watch over you. Okay. Should be able to go back through the warp gate at the other tower. Dagger and I will head back to Bramble. You guys come get us on the Invincible. Oh, how convenient. I have Invincible. Looks like a teleporter leading to the upper levels. Might take us back to Bramble. Ah! What's wrong? Behind you! You're just eyes. It's okay, let's go. Just eyes? How very bold of you. Dagger? Yes? About what happened earlier. What is it, Zidane? Oh, jeez. Feel like I'm being watched. Just say it, we need to hurry. You came to my rescue, right? And, what you said to me made me really happy. Dan, I can say this,
I love you!
Now, Kith. Thanks. Hurry, hurry! This stinky old tower is going to collapse any minute.
I'm right under basen. Og kvinder.
I know find good food on Terra. Maybe I eat eyeball over there.
Quina, hurry up or you'll be left behind.
I happy we leave. No good food anywhere.
I think we're still okay. Let's evacuate the genomes.
The gnomes. I've been gnomed.
Sidon, let's split up. Yeah, I'll go this way. Meet up when the Invincible arrives. My gosh! This ship is enormous!
Judging from the current position, I believe the bridge is that way.
Hold it. Where's Quina?
Are they late again? I arrived. I got inside the bottom of the ship.
Why are we underneath the ship in the first place? Save it for later. We must get this ship moving. What are you still doing here? We need to evacuate. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you and Kuraja. Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I ask myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is just to try. It's gonna be hard. I got my friends. It isn't so bad. Hey, what's your name? Huh? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are gonna call you that from now on. You have to find the answers yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go for the new world, Mikoto. There you can find your answers. Beggar! Where's Sidon? He'll be here any minute. He's looking for the last genome. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Sidon! Sorry I'm late, but now we got everyone. Everyone on board now! We must leave immediately. We made it. Yes, we managed to escape from Terra, but... What's wrong, Freya? Well, I was talking to Emerald about it earlier.
Don't think this is the end, do you?
Are you talking about Kuya?
Do you really think he perished with Terra?
Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he had escaped unscathed.
What do you think, Sidon? What will Kuya do next?
Probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There's one thing Garland said. Something about a tree that served as a gateway of soul between Gaia and Terra.
It must be.
Yeah. It's the Ether tree. Everyone!
You must come, look! Come with me!
What's up, Steiner? Can't you just tell us?
It would be faster to come see it from your bridge. What's up? They're just clouds. It's not a normal cloud. What? It's lower altitude and sea.
Don't you see? Our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see.
Then what could it be? It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. Oh nej, ikke tågen! The mist. It's covered all of Gaia. Why? How? Pooja, you're playing it now. End of disc 3. Thanks. They were uneasy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. Done all of us a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everything's gonna be okay. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. We wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. It's similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. Didn't even know if I truly understand him until recently. You take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Is this a monster? It's a chocobo, not a monster. It's called Bobby Coven. Oh, you gave him a name! Yeah, Bobby Coven. Isn't that a great name? Hvorfor Bobby Coven? Så plat. Sounds great. Bobby Coven, huh? I think Bobby Coven likes it too. Won't bite? Oh, come on. It's just a little baby chocobo. Huh? Bobby Coven! No! Come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Coven really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? Why do you display these items? Why? For the customers, I think. Bobby. What are customers? Well, they bring money and they hand the money over to the shop and then... What is money? Money is,
Why do you care about small things? World's very simple place. World only has two things. Things you can eat and things you know can eat.
Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Brunball was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia. Looks like they're off to a good start.
It's like watching kids play.
It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives.
Can lost time be recovered?
I don't know. There's only one thing we can do.
Of course.
We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them.
Princess, is this what you really wish?
What are you talking about?
Pooja must have done something in the ether tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it's wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? creatures probably plan on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now.
Indeed. We must defeat the enemy on our own.
Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. You saw Kuya's power. He destroyed the world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You all die. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words, doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will you? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother make some friends. How silly. You might be desperate in sex to Kuya, but I'll show you how powerful we can be.
Even a fly lives for a day.
Don't think that's what Sedan meant. Let's go to the Eva tree. We won't let Kuya have his way.
Dum, dum. Sådan der.
Kan vi lige tage et kig på Eva Tree? Hvis jeg kan... Nej, det var på den anden side af kontinentet. Rigtigt.
Det er... Ja. Det er i hvert fald det, der kommer til at ske næste stream på søndag. Vi er faktisk ret tæt på at gennemføre spillet nu. Vi mangler faktisk kun det sidste område, men om det kan tage på 3 timer, det tror jeg ikke. Men vi bevæger os i hvert fald videre derfra. Nu er der i hvert fald nogle ting, jeg kan klare off-stream, tænker jeg, indtil da. Der er blandt andet noget chocobo, treasure hunting og sådan noget, så. Sådan der. Helt perfekt. What? Ja, det bliver i hvert fald spændende at så se. Jeg ved sgu ikke. Jeg har troet faktisk egentlig, at Ipsen Castle og de her shrines der, det faktisk egentlig tog lidt længere tid at så gennemføre. Men det gjorde det faktisk ikke. Så jeg er faktisk lidt længere frem i tiden, end jeg faktisk egentlig havde troet. Så det er sgu meget godt. Så ja, det var sgu egentlig lidt en overraskelse. Så det kan også godt være, at nu går vi ind i det næste sted. Og så ser vi det. Hvis det går lidt for hurtigt, så tror jeg bare, at jeg gennemfører Final Fantasy på søndag, hvis jeg kan. Hvis jeg ikke kan, så bliver det så bare næste onsdag, ikke? Og hvis det er, jeg gennemfører det inden på søndag, så må jeg spille noget Jump King og noget Suka Game, måske. Who knows? En god afslutning på det hele, ikke? Så skal vi se, om vi kan finde nogen, vi kan rate videre til. Se at kan se Botley, han streamer Black Mesa. Det kan være, at vi skal rate videre til ham. Nu er også et stykke tid siden, han har spillet. Det kan være, eller han har streamet, så det kan være, at vi lige skal rate videre til ham. Så det gør vi. Rater videre til den gode Botley. Sådan. Og så er, som sagt, så er der mere stream igen på søndag. Jeg tænker, jeg starter op kl. 19:00. Og så spiller jeg videre på Final Fantasy 9. Så gå endelig ikke glip af det. For det bliver skide hyggeligt at så se, eller uhyggeligt at se, hvordan den her historie den faktisk ender. Jeg tror, vi har omkring 3 timer tilbage af spillet. Ikke? Så tusind tak for i aften, og pas på jer selv. Det har i hvert fald været super fedt og super hyggeligt, og ja, fedt at så komme igennem mit yndlingssted med You're Not Alone melodien, og ja. Hele tiden det der med at så tænke på, at jamen, hvis du selv føler lidt alene i verden, jamen så er jeg altid velkommen herinde i på mine streams, og så være med der. Så, tak for nu. På gensyn. Hej hej.